Hi, my name's Steve McKenna. I'm a BBC-trained, award-winning journalist and presenter with well over a decade's experience in TV. To date, my television work has encompassed every major terrestrial and digital channel. And in addition to being a professional, reliable and experienced presenter, I think one of my strongest attributes is my ability to alter my appearance and indeed my presentation style to suit a particular audience. Ali G, Jimmy Neutron, Ice Age and Return to Neverland will all be competing for your pounds sterling at the UK box office next week. Unless of course you're from Norfolk, in which case they'll be competing for your shiny buttons. Damn townies, come around here, steal our pitchforks. Let's be seeing what's in the UK box office top 10. Here, get off my land! I've done a little bit of everything from writing and presenting the movie chart show on Channel 5 through to Science at Christmas for BBC 2. I've also covered the Oscars, Cuba's first ever rock gig and a variety of European festivals for BBC Breakfast News.
Tea in the Park is unlike any other event. It's been raining for 2 days now. And yeah, the spirits of the punters are still fantastic. They're all still pretty mad for it.
I've also done some pretty light-hearted reporting for Sky 1 and BBC 3.
Happy faces are hard to find in here since the Beebs biscuit breakaway. Financial bourbons on the corporation look likely to put an end to rich teas, yo-yo spending and indeed hobnobbing.
Nice for programme makers because it'll mean they'll get extra money to make programmes. However, the covert film that we're about to secretly shoot using this concealed and hidden camera, which will be kept out of sight, will clearly indicate that BBC producers are still wolfing down copious amounts of cookie-like confectionery until they burst. News is where I started my career training as a journalist at BBC Scotland. Whilst there, I landed a job presenting regional kids TV. That led on to 4 series of the hugely popular network BBC One children's programme, False or True.
Hello and welcome to FLT!
One of the world's largest aquariums is here in the shadow of the Fourth Rail Bridge near Edinburgh. Deep Sea World's got 3,500 fish, all housed in 1 million gallons of water. And you can see them through this fantastic tunnel. However, there is a problem. As FOT came to an end, I continued to work in radio, doing my own show on Radio 5, whilst also running a music management company. Eventually, I went on to be part of the team marketing the Spice Girls. So with a journalism and music background, my next move seemed an obvious one.
Radio 1.
But what is a One Big Sunday? Well, this is one. This is Falkirk.
Writing and presenting the entertainment news for Newsbeat on Radio 1 provided amazing training, experience, travel and the opportunity to interview a dozen household names every day. 4 years of honing my interview technique stood me in good stead for the stars I'd chat to on Channel 5's movie chart show.
Very good. I like your style.
The sexiest man on the planet. Personally, I don't understand it. You don't look anything like me, but...
Well, you know, Brad Pitt, I'm sorry to say, is the sexiest man on the planet. But if you like, we'll go after it for you, too.
We could do that?
Yeah, we'll get you the sash and the crown.
But, never mind.
You're very funny.
Thank you. I got to ask you about sexism on the set, because this is something that really got to me. Halle Berry, apparently 500,000 for unleashing her... And yet, there was yours, fine, resplendent breasts.
It's just a slut, I'll just take it off for free.
I like that in a man, it's good though.
Yeah, really?
You're overexerting yourself when you use your hands. That's my technique.
I think we're going to let Jeff Goldblum know that.
They're going to be like, what the hell is she talking about?
Love you, though.
I've written comedy for BBC Radios 2 and 4 and done a little bit of stand-up, and perhaps the combination of humour and journalism contributed to me landing slots on more than a dozen talking head shows. I've also done movie reviews for GMTV, Sky 1, Channel 4, together with a number of guest appearances like these. Danny is a fantastic drummer, but as he was drumming, one of his hands fell off. No, sorry, that was a dream I had.
Steve, you've been... The Fifis, is it very sort of shishy and lovely and the elegant people are there?
It's quite shishy, a little fa-fa and occasionally ho-ho, because there's so much surgery has gone on in this room.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes or no to you, is Britain a more racist society now than it was 15 years ago?
We are
intrinsically racist. I think I'm racist. I think I'm ageist. I think I'm weightist. I hate people generally.
Sophie Ellis-Bextor was actually rumoured to be taking the part of Nicole Kidman in that film, wasn't she?
I think she started the rumour. I could well see her doing E.T. too with her head, but you know, I really... Showreels are supposed to be short. I know that. I just don't particularly like it because it means I haven't had time to tell you about being a private detective, the early breakfast show at XFM, being a tabloid columnist for more than 2 years, doing a phone-in show live on the biggest radio station in Scotland 5 nights a week. But maybe I can tell you all these things in person and more.